Hey guys, good morning. Good morning to everyone. Just waking up here and just checking, all my videos, and I came across Tom from Knife Delights video, and he had up the open response for Show Us Your Neck Knives from North Star Knife Reviews. And probably last week or probably longer, I was talking to North Star Knife Reviews um, about showing my collection of neck knives. I never got around to doing that, and I feel terrible about that. So now I just saw Tom from Knife Delights. He just released his um, neck knife video, and I figured, you know what, let me go ahead and put this video out because I've been meaning to do it. And North Star Knife Reviews also said that he would enjoy seeing them because he likes neck knives. So I feel terrible that I didn't put the video out yet. But anyway, we're going to do it now, and we're going to try and make up for that. These are some of the neck knives that I used to, excuse me, I just woke up a little while ago. I apologize. These are some of the neck knives I've carried over the years that I have really, really enjoyed. I used to carry neck knives a lot, obviously, as you can see. I really used to enjoy them. I still do enjoy them. I find them very useful. I haven't carried them lately, but I still do enjoy them very much. Let's get on with the video because we got quite a few here that we're going to show. I'm not going to get real in depth with every one of them because the video will be too long. You know how I am with that. So let's just go ahead and jump right on in. First one up in no particular order. This is an M-Tech. This is an M-Tech, and right off the bat, this is and used to be one of my favorite little neck knives to carry around. You're going to see in a minute why I like it so much. So let's go ahead and pop it out of its sheath. Boom. And you can see the sheath. I'll show you. Nice little Kydex sheath, for the money. This knife might have been $6 or something like that. You know what I mean? Very, very inexpensive. Like I said, M-Tech. So we're going to go ahead and put this over here, but we're going to show you the knife, and we're going to see if we can show it quickly and move on. Oh boy, excuse me. I should get some. Hold on, guys. Man, I apologize for that. This is just a little neck knife that I happen to love, and it is well used. Obviously, you can see I use the living dickens. As a matter of fact, I use these all pretty hard. The construction on the back of it, you got jimping up here. You got this little, I don't know what kind of blade you would call this. You got all this swedging up here, but I have just fell in love with this little neck knife. The fit and finish is fantastic. You've got this really nice G10. And you can see how I can get a purchase on there. I can easily get a 3-finger grip with my thumb up here. I'm locked in, and you can see how much work I can get done with such a small knife, okay? The blade I sharpened like numerous times on this one. You could see how it's starting to get wide, and in my sharpening stages, I remember sharpening this, and I wasn't very proficient and very good at sharpening, so it's a little messed up. But you could see the use that this blade has on it. And it's just a fantastic piece. I recommend it. If you can get one, get one. Just get one. The number is, it's a MT-20-30. Okay, there's the number. Go on, do a search, eBay, Amazon, MTech, and you may be able to find it, and you will not be disappointed with this knife. Okay, we got to move on, guys. Let's hustle. Oh man, we're going to be way behind, guys. This one here, oh, I can't, let me see. This one here, Knife Delights, Tom showed this one. It's a CRKT cleaver. Just, you know, I've used this knife before. They always come with that finger groove that's real nice. They give you a real nice purchase on it. And I have used this knife. You can use this. I put an edge, I can't even talk. I put my own edge on most of these knives. I'll show you. So it's a cleaver, so I wanted to get the sharpest edge that I could put on it. Back here's a little wonky, but what I normally do there is I normally just, it's simple, guys. When you get that ugly smile on the back there, get out a file, a round file, a little round file, and just put your own sharpening choil in there. It straightens it right up. It gets rid of that smile, and it looks wonderful. Just put your own sharpening choil right in there. But yeah, this is the cleaver. You got jimping up here. The fit and finish on these are just spectacular. These are the best in the game as far as neck knives go. The CRKTs, they're the best. I consider these to be the best in the game. Let's move on, guys. Okay, we're going to keep hustling here. Next one up, another minimalist. This one I use the living crap out of. This is the Bowie blade. I think Tom from Knife Delights also showed this one. Very, very utilitarian. I mean, it's got a lot of utility in this blade. You got a nice purchase here. Oops, you've got all this belly. Look at all that belly in that little blade, right? Again, sharpened. You can see how I sharpened that to a razor edge. I don't know if it's coming across on the camera, but boy, oh boy, these things are just... Try to sharpen these with this softer steel, and tell me that you don't get the most keen edge on these little neck knives that you've ever felt. All of these neck knives come super sharp because the steels are very soft and they sharpen up in seconds. So this is the Bowie CRKT, guys. Very highly recommended. Get one of these. Let's keep moving. We got the SOG, the SOG. This is a very good. Comes with the belt clip there. Let's pull this out of here. Hold on. Okay, so you can see you got a real nice sheath there. Okay, this, you got a really nice purchase here. You can put it, I grip it. Look at that. Your middle finger there, you could grip here. You could do your pull cuts. You could put this any way you want that's comfortable in your finger. You know what I mean? There's no particular way to hold this. I've held this in many different, my finger in different ways. That's what makes it so wonderful. I want to show you this blade. These blades are sharpened to the sharpest that I could personally get them. I've taken my time with these blades because I wanted all these little neck knives to become really razor sharp. So if you need it, it's this. Oh, it's got a nice point on it. I haven't used this one in a while, but you could get these at Walmart You've got a lot of jimping up here. It's just done well. You can see it's a very good little tool. It's a very good little tool. Highly recommend. I'm going to highly recommend all these. I'm just saying. Hold on, guys. Bear with me here. Let's see. I put this over there. This one I do believe I got at a flea market. This is a little bit bigger, but this is just a heavy hitter of a neck knife. It comes with this awesome Kydex sheath. Most of them come with nice sheaths. Now this one is my most used. It's an M-Tech. Again, a lot of M-Techs sell neck knives. This is the M-Tech Extreme. Ladies and gentlemen, guys, please, if you're going to buy a neck knife, I'm just saying, look at the fit and finish. See if I could get you in there. The G10, look at the G10, how well the G10 is. These knives are peanuts. I might have spent 12 bucks for this. Maybe. I have carried and used this neck knife for years. For years I've used it. I didn't only use it around my neck. I used this as my go-to blade many times. You've got this awesome point here. This blade shape, as you can see, is just wonderful. You've got a full purchase, 4-finger purchase on this knife. Look how nice they did the jimping up here with a ramp. So when you put your finger there, it's so comfortable and you're so locked in. It's one of the most fantastic. You don't even have to use this for a neck knife, guys. You can use this for your everyday carry. It's like a $12 knife. I couldn't recommend it more. It's so sharp. It's so awesome. I haven't had these out in a little while, but boy, oh boy, it's bringing back memories. God, I love this thing. Just look in your hand. Look at that little swell out here, how they do it for your finger here, jimping up top here for your thumb. And you're talking an M-Tech knife, guys, that's like $12. Guys, how do you get better than that? How do you get better than that? Okay, and you can get these all day long everywhere, and it's a nice little package. Look at that package. Look how beautiful that is. Beautiful. This guy here is another minimalist, CRKT minimalist. This is the Wharncliffe. This sucker comes to an acute point, gets the job done for a little, look, 3-finger, you could get complete purchase on this, and you could get all your cutting chores done that you need to get. Look at this. Zoop. Look, zoop. You could do everything that you need to do with just this. If you don't have anything else on, you don't need anything else. I'm just saying, you don't. You can get your tasks done with this knife easily throughout your day. No doubt. I've done it. The fit and finish on these are spectacular. Like I said, the CRKTs are probably the best in the game as far as the neck knives go. The covers are beautiful. The fit and finish, you get a nice little lanyard back here. They are just simply cool. That's what they are. And if you haven't noticed my excitement showing through, I am a big neck knife person. I used to love to carry these neck knives. Excuse me. This one's a fun one, guys. I don't know if you've ever seen this one, but this is a very good piece. This is an Outdoor Edge. Outdoor Edge makes this particular piece. And this is actually called the Leduc, Leduck. And it's got a nice retention here. Boom. You open that up like that. And now what you have is just the most fantastic blade that you'd ever want to see in your whole entire life. Look at this blade. Now, it's not a complete tanto, right? Look at it. What would you call that? It comes down and then cuts over. It's like, that's not a tanto all the way. It's like a tanto type. Isn't that blade cool? And it is so useful. It's one of the most useful blades that I've ever used. Look how they made this hollow grind. Look, you want to talk about cutting? Look at the hollow on this. Look how beautiful, right? But that's not the reason why they call it the Leduc. Look at this. Here's the handle. There you go, guys. Look at the duck. That's why they called it the Leduc. Okay, you can see it right there. It fits beautifully. Look how it fits in your hand. Look at that with the pinky back here wrapped right around there. You got, look at the row of jimping that they give you. Look at the generous, all that generous jimping up there. So you can really get your whole entire thumb jimped up on that. Look at that carry piece. You can use this again for your everyday carry. This isn't necessary. You don't have to use this necessarily for a neck knife. You can EDC this knife. It's big enough to EDC every day. And with this blade, oh man, you won't have no problems getting any of your tasks done. And look, you even get to carry a duck with you. Quack, quack, quack. Oh my God in heaven. Okay, so, oh, and the sheath is fantastic. Look at the sheath. Comes with a belt clip. You can see right there, it's called the Leduc. Go to Outdoor Edge, guys. I'm telling you, will not be disappointed with this. And it locks, listen to the lock-in. And it does not move, come out, nothing. Guys, please, this is one that you're going to want to have in your collection. If you're a neck knife guy, you're going to want this. I'm telling you. Moving along. Couple more to get through, guys. Hang in there with me now, please. This is a flea market find. I have no idea it's just called Shadow Ops, and it wound up becoming one of my favorite carries of the whole collection, and you're going to see why. There it is. The fit and finish on this thing is so gosh darn slender. You've got these beautiful G10. Look at the G10. Look how they're giving you that nice G10. Really nice stippled G10. Like I said, it's called Shadow Ops. I have no idea who makes it. It's a German surgical steel, though. Designed in the USA, manufactured in China. But you can see all the cutouts for your fingers, and you can just, I could get a full purchase on this one. I have no problem getting a full purchase. And again, with the blade shape, it's just, look at the blade. Look how I sharpened. Look at that. They're like razors. These neck knives are like razors in your pocket. That's what I call them. They're razors in your pocket. But look how thin it is. Look at the slenderness of this blade. Tell me that's not super cool. And look at the grip. Look at my fingers. Boom. And you're just ready. I mean, this is an everyday carry. This is you could use this for your main knife. This is your main knife right here. All right, guys, almost getting there, I guess. Sorry about the long video, but you just wanted to see them. I know North Star Knife Reviews. I hope he likes it. I really do. This is another one that Tom showed, and this is probably, I would have to put this up with the top 5, if not higher. Tom from Knife Delight showed this one. This is the CRKT Spew. And just, there's nothing to say about this. It's just a fantastic, I can't tell you how much I carried this knife. When I ran across this knife and I found this, I thought it was the end-all be-all, because the blade is just so wild and radical, and it just gets it done. I mean, this super aggressive Wharncliffe, it's super pointy. You can barely touch it with the point. You've got this beautiful, if you look closely, if you really have to take notice of every little detail. The screws are fantastically done. The G10, look at the G10, how beautiful it's done. And this is a neck knife, you know what I mean? This comes in at 20 bucks, man. This is they're giving you a lot for 20 bucks. I would think, in my opinion, you're jimping up here. Look at the jimping, how well that's done. This knife is awesome. I can also get a full grip, just about a full grip on this one. You're jimped up top here, and this is one of the top, again, it's got to be in the top 5 as far as neck knives go. This has to be one of the best. You could see the blade stock, just how slender it is, how it tapers down to that point there. I mean, you're talking a serious, for a neck knife, you are talking a serious cutting tool here. This is a serious cutting tool. Don't underestimate this. Don't underestimate the capabilities of this knife. What do I got? One more, two more. This I found at another flea market. This is a Jarrow's K-Bar, and it's just this most simplistic one. Look, it just comes in this little cheap, super cheap. I don't think they could have gotten any cheaper with the sheath, right? But I don't care about that. I care about this. It's skeletonized. It's a K-Bar. And just look at the blade and the utility you could get out of this. Now, you can see how sharp. I sharpened these. I strapped them. Look how sharp that blade really is, guys. I mean, it's a serious cutting tool. Again, I got all 4 fingers on it. Got a real nice grip. It's feathers. Okay, it's feathers in your hand. I'd weigh it right now, but I'm trying to get the video done. It's literally feathers. You do not know this is in your hand, guys. You don't even know it's in your hand, and it is just one of the most fantastic cutting tools that I have in my collection. This is in the top 5, along with the CRKT Spew. This is right up there again in my top carry pieces for neck knives. All right, guys, hold on. One more left, and we're going to get you right on out of here. This guy right here is another M-Tech. You're going to find that a lot of M-Techs sell neck knives. So here you go. There it is. Now, this one here. Don't look at it and underestimate it and say, oh, you can't use that. That's a Hawkbill type style knife. I have found so many uses for this knife here. That's why I bought it. That's why it's just fantastic. Listen, carefully hear me out. You can lock in with this ring, and I'm telling you, for cutting, pull cutting, you can reverse it with you can hold it any way you want. You can pinch grip it. You can pull cut. You can, just because this is a Hawkbill style, look how I sharpened that. Hawkbill style knife. It does not mean that you cannot EDC this. I find this very, very useful. And I just might add, if you're thinking just a little extra, this can easily be thrown in rotation of a defensive tool. So you don't only have a cutting tool, your EDC knife on you, this is a defense knife as well. So God forbid, I'm just saying, if you ran into problems or if someone came up on you, you have got the perfect tool to get off. It's called the get off me tool. That's what I call it. So, guys, it's a fantastic piece. I know you are thinking that, you probably are poo-pooing on this one, but it's got a lot of uses. And the sharpening I've done on this, the tip, it's extremely useful. You could see the cutout for your fingers here. Look, it's beautiful. You get your finger in here and look at the grip you got on this knife. You could never get it out of my hand. I've got such a purchase on it, and I could really do some damage on you if I'm swinging this across and I'm just going crazy and I'm swiping at you on your face and all this other stuff. I could damage you quickly. I could do serious damage to you with this in my hand. Just tremendous damage I could do to you. Guys, that's it. I really hope that you enjoyed that. Please let me know what you think. Yeah, drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. And I greatly appreciate any feedback that you guys could give me. I love neck knives. They're one of my favorites. And North Star Knife Reviews, I apologize for taking so long to do the video. I know that we were talking and you said that you wanted to see my neck knives. So here they are in all its glory. A whole big pile of them. You guys be good. Be well. Be safe. Drop me a comment. You know I love reading them. And we're going to go ahead and put all these away now. Take care, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye now.